What's poppin', BSNians? So, recently came across this headline that Disney's Strange World is set to lose $100 million at the box office. I get pissed when I misplace $20 in my apartment. I can't imagine losing $100 million. But then again, for Disney, losing $100 million is a lot like me losing $20. You know what I mean? Because they just hand over fist. Just hand over fist. So let me tell you right off the bat, I did not see this movie, Strange World. Never had any intention to do so. Actually, that's not true. I had sort of an intention to see it when I was watching the trailer. Like the first third of the trailer, I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a return to Garth. You know, an adventure, got a funky little twist, a little bit of a family dynamic in there. This is not going to be how like the Marvel stuff is, where it's about the actual world that we live in. Like we're gonna play with mythology and magic and we're just gonna get weird. That was the first third. And then the second third, they added another generation, like a hardcore storyline. And I was like, You know, some movies where it's like, you're not gonna see it, but you are gonna wait for it to hit streaming. And then they prestige themselves out of existence in my consciousness when they introduced the third generation as an active storyline. That was when I was out. So when I saw that this movie is projected to lose $100 million at the box office, I was not surprised. The general culture in mainstream filmmaking, heavily pioneered by Disney, I might add, is to check the boxes. All right, we got to have one of these, one of those. No, that always sells. Let's make sure we have that. Oh, don't forget that. Hey, what about this new thing? Yeah, shut up, Steve. You know what I mean? And it was just so egregiously heavy-handed with how manufactured it was. Whatever the word is for the opposite of inspired to see a thing, that's what I felt. So when I saw this, I'm like, of course it's going to lose $100 million. For the most part, people know when you're playing them. They know when a thing is made for profit and not from heart. Usually. Sometimes folks also just like to be tricked. The paradox here is that we actually do need more of those stories. The weird, strange story. The magic. The generation. The creatures. We need that. We just need it like good. Fun. So yeah. Wasn't at all surprised. Let me take this moment to say, support independent Black creators.